Okay, good morning, everybody. Just taking an early morning walk in this western suburb of Sydney. Just want to say good morning to all of you, our supporters all over the world. We had a successful town hall meeting yesterday, and I want to unveil to you the brain behind it. Benjamin is right here with me. We're taking a walk this morning before we head out to Takeitback. Before we head out to another city today. That will be Perth in Australia. So we had 3 successful town hall meetings in the last 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Brisbane, Melbourne,
and yesterday
Sydney. Thank you all in Sydney for coming out en masse and for the support. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So we decided to just take a walk this morning and have a little talk about, we do pep talk all the time.
Yeah.
And Benjamin lives in this very lovely neighborhood. When you say a neighborhood is lovely, I mean, real nice. I was just telling him that there's no way you live in this neighborhood and you won't live long. Yeah, because it's like fresh oxygen. You see trees, there's a forest, there's a reserve. To our right is a forest reserve.
Yeah.
And they have got a lot of kangaroos there.
Animals as well, big birds with
Exactly. I was going to go there, but it said it's kind of restricted. You have to get permission to go into that place. So we're taking a walk regardless, and we want to say good morning to all of you out there.
From Sydney?
Yes, from Sydney. Whether you're a member of the Takeitback movement or not, it's going to get to you somehow.
Yeah.
Because this change, or the revolutionary change we're asking for in Nigeria, is spreading so fast. It's happening. It's going to happen, whether they like it or not. The old guys must give way, The hurricane is coming. Whether they like it or they don't like, it gets to them. So, I like to do some shout outs to some of our followers.
Yeah, that's good.
I have Olufumi Joshua there. That's Oseze, Omoyele, Blessing AK. So our regular people, very nice people who have been very, very supportive. Anytime they see the notification that we're on, some of them are like sleeping, they just wake up and start following and commenting. But I have to say, you guys are doing a great job out there, especially on social media. The competition is fierce. We are competing with people who have stolen billions, billions of dollars, or who are in control of billions of dollars. And we have nothing.
We have nothing.
Pretty much nothing.
It's appalling.
Yeah. But we have been able to compete and compete very, very well, becoming one of the most popular parties. Recently,
across the globe,
about 20-something parties were recently registered in Nigeria. You can't even tell which other ones are there.
I know.
Just AAC is what
just
you hear.
Sprung up.
Yeah. So it's to your credit that we're having this great news to announce to you that we're getting there.
We're getting there.
And there's no going back. So I'm here in Australia, Sydney this morning. Just want to take you around the neighborhood and talk to Benjamin about what goes on here, Like, what is your head care like? Tell our people.
It's
when you get sick.
There's a saying that says if you don't go, if you've not been there, you wouldn't know. You see, in Sydney, in Australia, the healthcare system is just the best.
It's the best.
In the sense that you go to the hospital, you get treated, you get prescribed what you need to take, the medications you need to take to get better, all for free.
Wow, for free.
You don't pay
anything. So you have free healthcare here in Australia,
right?
Pretty much.
It comes out of it's all embedded in the tax we pay. The system works,
Yeah.
Consultation of all kinds,
You have
legal,
kids, right? What about education? How they go to school?
Almost free.
Almost free?
It's a public school, but it's better than the private schools we have in Nigeria.
Wow.
That I can say 100%.
That's my friend there, Tracy Thompson. We're great friends, and we used to travel the world as well.
Hello, Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy. Yes.
Yeah.
Michael Femi. Good morning. So we're talking to Benjamin this morning. He's our host. I stayed at his house overnight, and we decided to take a walk before we go to Perth this morning. Later on, I think we have to be at the airport pretty soon. Anyways. We just want to take a short walk. I was going to run by myself, but decided to take a walk.
Walk is good for your heart.
It is good. And I have to say, apologies to our people in New York. I was supposed to be part of the New York Marathon. That's holding next week.
Okay.
But, you know, we are in another marathon. That's a political marathon in Nigeria. And we will win that as well.
Yes.
So if I can be in New York next week, apologies. Whomever might be there, just do it on our behalf. Do it to my health and to the political health of Nigeria. And we will be there with you in spirit.
Yeah.
So let me say hello to Fred De Niro, Efe Uyegbe, Osaritin, Aranshola Samuel, Mohammed Suleiman, Okweyemi, Divine Smith, Sammy Davis just started watching. So we are here online, just taking a walk in this very beautiful neighborhood of Sydney. Let me turn the camera around a bit so that you can see what I'm talking about, you know. And maybe it's also important to let people know that the people that are living in these neighborhoods are not rich people, right?
They're just normal working class people.
Normal working class people.
You know?
Yeah.
But you have, you know, there's something in Australia. You don't even know the difference between a rich man and a normal working class people.
Yeah.
There is no poor because the system takes care of everybody.
Did you just say there are no poor people?
There are no poor people. Even those that have chosen, they chose to be in the street, the government still reach out to them and give them money and cater for them.
Wow, that's deep, you know. And you weren't even born in Australia.
I wasn't born in Australia, I know. But
you just came here.
I just came here.
The system accepted you.
The system, I'm a citizen, my children are citizens, my wife, everyone is citizens.
Wow.
And we've been given a first-class treatment like citizens.
Yeah.
If I want to compete for any political position,
right now you can.
I can without any restriction.
You mean there are no thugs, no armed robbers?
No, you don't need nothing.
No assassins.
My doors are always open. No one comes in and bug or anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I remember last night
yeah.
when we came and we went to someone's house to eat, and she just left her car.
Yeah.
They didn't even take out the key from the ignition.
No one cares about that. You want to take it, take it. You can't go
You'll
nowhere.
be tracked down. As soon as you took it.
You know, it's a system that's been built around safe environment for the families, for everyone to feel secure. You know? They've provided that for everybody. You know?
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing with fences here. Is it just
just a barricade for the. Is this a fence?
Yeah.
You tell me. You know what we've got in Nigeria.
It's like a fence. It's like a big deal to have a fence here.
So the thing is for pet purpose. Because most
for
people
pets,
have pets, so they don't. You know,
they don't jump out of it and jump on the streets.
Yeah, on the streets.
So if you have a dog or you have any kind of a rabbit.
The only places you actually fence here is the back of the house. You don't
not the front.
Fence the front.
So this is the back of someone's
the
house. That's amazing.
So that when you come out in the morning,
and what I noticed here is the walkway. You know, the walkway is there. It's built. This one can even be like a highway.
I'm telling you.
Look at the walkway, and look at the streets. Look at the highways here.
Yeah, that's,
can we just join?
Yeah, we can.
There's something I love about Australia. It's these artificial lakes
everywhere.
You know,
yeah. There's trees everywhere, fresh air.
Yeah,
you know,
and they have to make sure that the air is moisturized enough to keep you guys happy.
Come on, look.
Yeah, let's get close to this lake. Wow, it's a nice lake out here. I've seen a lot of lakes since I came here. I've seen lakes everywhere, and these are.
This can happen as well in Nigeria.
You don't even need to. You don't even need to make them in Nigeria. They exist already.
You know the funny thing is.
Yes.
Australia is not as rich as Nigeria.
It's not as rich as Nigeria because there are only 27 million people in Australia.
27 million people.
But it's 4 times the size of Nigeria.
Resources? The only thing they've got is coal.
They got coal?
Yeah, and some little precious stones and all that stuff.
Wow.
But we've got everything.
They're doing way better than we are. We have oil, we have coal, we have gold, we have diamonds, we have everything, you know. But we have something. We don't have something. We don't have leaders.
Provision is made for everybody. Look at that.
Yeah. All right. So let's sit down here for a little bit. So tell me how you won't live long when you wake up in the morning and you can just come sit like this, very close to your house.
You just chill. You know, look at beauty, nature.
Oh my goodness, this is nature.
And
So some of these campaigns starting to become like travelogue, you know, where we just.
It is good in a sense, in such a way that it creates awareness for people to know what's happening out there.
To understand that,
so that we're not just
when they tell you that
around.
something is impossible, you can see how possible it is in a lot of these places around the world. You know, please share this. You know, this is I think it's like water dogs.
The water dogs.
Yeah. They're just here playing, you know. These ones don't have to worry about getting killed. These ones exist in Nigeria. Wow.
As I told you earlier on,
yeah.
if you see a snake, you don't touch it. You
have
call
to
the
go and call
RSPCA
wow.
to
You have
come
to
get
call the
it
snake
and
police
put it back
where it came out of.
Yeah, the scorpion. You don't touch any animal here.
Oh, wow.
You're not allowed. They are treated, you know, everyone's got a place in the ecosystem.
Yes. Treated with dignity.
You don't just, jump on things and kill things.
Yes. Kola Wole Adenuga, take it back. This Mike Jato just reaching, joining us. Henry Richmond. So lakes already exist everywhere in Nigeria. So we can always, there's no way you go in Nigeria you don't find lakes. You know,
you can
there's
make it more
plenty
beautiful.
of water, but none to drink.
None to drink.
None to decorate with. My village, I went to my village 2 weeks ago and jumped into the lake. Beautiful, beautiful lake. But it's polluted by oil companies.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Who cares?
All they need is just the money.
Oh, yeah.
And then they take it and just
go. Go and leave the place dilapidated and destroyed and polluted.
You know, even in this place, you are not allowed to dispose of anything. Anyhow. Everything has its own disposable.
Yes.
can.
Everywhere you go, it's true. I mean, look at the walkway alone. The walkway around your neighborhood is amazing, 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 amazing. Wow.
This is a suburb. This is a suburb.
Yeah.
Which is suburb, an area, as I say in Nigeria.
Yeah, it's a suburb.
A suburb
like
where it started 7 years ago.
This suburb started 7 years ago.
Yeah, and we have over
and it's become like
5,000.
5,000
there are a lot
people.
of infrastructures going on now.
Yeah, developments.
Developments. Right? There are a lot of beautiful parks that have been made. They spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to make park for kids where they can play without any stress.
Yeah.
You know, when we walk around, I'll show you some beautiful parks.
I think we should keep walking.
Yeah,
because of time. As a matter of fact, we don't have time on our side today. It's so sad. I would have loved to just keep doing this all day long.
Yeah, there are places we can go. You go to the city.
And it's 6:55 a.m.
Yeah.
And it looks like. It looks like 9 a.m. here. Let me use this opportunity to thank some of my donors from GoFundMe in particular. Hopefully I can get internet. Yeah, Ukeme Basi just donated $20 3 days ago. Taufik Yusuf donated $10. And I think Adebola Adeyemi Kende donated $10 and 3 days ago. Or Ebola Oladupo, $30. Freddy Yasere, $25. I'm trying to refresh. I think some new donations just came in. I saw them yesterday.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. And look at this: trees, birds.
These are parks being reserved.
And we have this in Nigeria, But they probably sold them to the Chinese now. I mean,
the painful thing about this whole matter is they've made our country a dump yard. They've made it actually a shithole.
Yeah, shithole. That's the right word to use for it.
They've made it a shithole. They just take and don't replace, don't take care. The living, the lifespan, the living expectation of every Nigerian has
living
reduced.
hell for our people. Yes. Elijah Shudende, you donated $10. 5 minutes ago, 5 hours ago, Gabriel Akintayo donated $50 to us. Shakiru Oluseshi donated $350 on GoFundMe.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yalex Ewere donated $30. Yes, I mentioned Debola Adepewa donated $20. Yes, nothing. Olufemi Oladende donated $100  21 hours ago. Sally Davy donated $30 some 23 hours ago. Helen Owana donated $50 some 1 day ago. Olariwaju Olabode donated $50, and he said he will continue to donate every month. He said, if we can get 10,000 Nigerians to donate $200 each by 2019, the 20 million goal would have been reached, which is true. Yeah. Adeola Makinde donated $50 1 day ago. Mavis Iwala, $200. Thank you, Mavis. Ukeme Basi, $20. Those are the fresh donors we had recently. I don't have good internet here. I would have loved to go into our Zenith Bank account and make some announcement. By the way, so many of you donated money to our colleagues in Delta State. Within 1 day, 159,000, about 160,000 naira was donated to to cater for their burial. I had them been buried because that's the culture in there. When you die inside water, you're buried immediately as soon as the body is retrieved in that part of the world. So, we still plan to visit their families as soon as we return back to Nigeria. We have a team that will do that. So we've sent the money to Delta State AAC so that they can immediately, if you want to make more further donations to them, you can contact us. There's a Delta AAC account number that you can put on there, where you can donate directly to these families. So thank you so much, everyone. We're taking a walk in this western neighborhood of Sydney. Sydney is a lovely place, I gotta tell you. I wish I could go to the downtown area, but we have no time.
I have time restrictions.
While we were at this, I think somebody just made a donation on GoFundMe. I saw one Nifemi just made a donation. Oh, yeah. Ademola Nifemi donated $10. Thank you so much. While we're taking this walk, so we got $10 just for walking. So it's beautiful here, Sydney. Thank you so much. I will be in Perth today later on for a town hall meeting and a fundraiser. We had a successful town hall meeting in Sydney yesterday. Every one of you in Sydney that showed up last night, hey, I'm sending my shout out and great thanks to you for making Sydney a success. It was very engaging. A lot of good questions
we really
and comments.
Appreciate everyone for coming.
Yes, we appreciate you. This Benjamin here did a lot of work making that
we appreciate everyone.
a possibility.
I was part of yesterday's town hall meeting.
Yeah.
It was successful.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the fact that we took our time amidst our busy schedule to be at our meeting.
Yes.
Whatever we're doing today is for greater tomorrow.
Yeah, it's for a better country, for a better tomorrow.
We're telling the system that is changing. We're putting our voices out there by doing this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big...
Looks like an artificial sculpture.
It does look like that.
Is it? Is it a scorpion?
If actually a scorpion, then we should run. Because Australia's got the most deadliest scorpion in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, there are things here, everything, spider, everything is deadly.
Yeah.
But everything is well managed.
It's well managed, yes.
So, as I was saying, whatever effort we're putting, it's for a better Nigeria. And if we all can come together and do this together, we can take our country back and put it in the right path.
Yes.
But the right man here, I call him a prophet.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Prophet of our time.
Yeah, don't get all those pastors upset.
I'll leave all those pastors. All they know is their pocket. Don't worry about that. But this is born out of the heart for the people.
Yeah.
That's what a prophet is. Put the message there. Get the people right. Put them in the right track.
Yeah.
And by the special grace of our Heavenly Father, we'll take our country back.
Take it back, people.
Take it back.
Yes, thank you so much. So we're still taking a walk in this beautiful suburb of Sydney, Western Sydney.
So you can see there are more houses coming up.
New houses being built here. They're constantly building stuff.
I'll tell you this.
That beautiful tree right there to my right. Very nice tree. Right.
In 3 months' time,
this whole place will be up
finished
and ready to be inhabited by people, right? So in Nigeria, we need 70 million new houses.
Oh my goodness, tell me about it.
Yeah, to cope with the housing deficit.
And
it's part of our agenda is to build those houses. To build 17 million houses, you employ nothing less than 2-3 million people.
You're talking about unemployment.
Constantly working.
For the next 20 years, if we go like that, if there's a concession in government wage, maintain that, there will be no problem.
I think it was someone that said it yesterday to me in Sydney here, I don't know if it was you, who was telling me that there is no difference actually between professors and people who have technical... like plumbers.
I thought you
electricians. They can compete with anybody.
I'm telling you. You see,
academicians.
Over here, no one gives a hoot about if you're a professor
or not.
You're wasting your time to be a professor. It's what you can give.
Yes.
They're after
what you know
and what you know.
Yeah.
So they don't really care.
We're getting the core.
Hello, audience. if no, we just walking towards the shop now. We just went another direction.
We're on our way back. Yeah.
Lebrassen. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll check and see. Yeah. All right. No worries. Yeah.
I'm trying to get on that SIM card for my phone so I can constantly have
network.
Data.
Yeah.
They'll be broadcasting live as we're taking off and landing. You know, it's very interesting. So this walkway is also measured.
600
They started
meters.
somewhere there, and we're now at 600 meters. So it helps you so you can keep
keep
running
track.
around.
Yeah. So you know what you're doing.
That's beautiful. You know, that's great.
So
That's
yeah,
amazing.
like even technicians, carpenters, plumbers, actually more richer than those that are in professions.
Yeah.
And that's the truth, because they give more respect. They give more.
Because they know what they're doing. And they're
to
trained.
the tradesmen, you know.
Yeah, well, they call them tradesmen.
They call them tradesmen, you know. Electricians.
How do they get?
You know?
How do they get trained?
Oh, you just go to you do your what they call it, certificate 3. And you get your apprenticeship done, and as soon as you're done, there are jobs, thousands of jobs waiting
for you. People, you heard it. That's what what we said with that. Instead of that, we'll create community colleges in virtually every local government in Nigeria.
We don't need PhDs in our country. They don't need it here.
Yeah.
You can count the PhD people in Australia. They don't need it.
Yeah.
They want technical know-how people.
You know what I'm going to do?
Let's go.
I want to take a run round.
Okay.
You can stay here or just walk and follow me.
Okay.
I just want to run around this place.
Okay.
It's about 600. I think it's about 1,000.
Yeah.
600.
If you can do one lap.
Yeah, just one
so
lap.
we can run.
Yeah,
and,
so we can go
back.
back.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah, I can hold on. To
Okay.
This. So, people, this is what I do every day. When I used to be able to run every day, you know, it helps a lot, you know. And before you run, though, it's always good to like stretch a little bit, right? This is my yoga-nizing in the morning. My little yoga, where like stretch. You know.
Yeah.
Yesterday we ate too much apple. Someone's house, so I need to like
burn it out.
Yes.
Yeah. And you actually had it light.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm just going to stretch a little bit. Yeah. And then stretch a little bit. Oh wow. My body feels like
I know.
it hasn't done any exercise.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just run around
okay.
And then we'll start heading home.
No worries. Yeah. So I'll be waiting for you.
Wait for me.
Sure. Yeah. So there we go. Mr. Show. Let's go for a lap around, about 1,000 meters. Yes. So here we're back live soon. Just going for a quick run. And yeah. Hello cow. Hello cereal. Okay, let's see. Definitely not. Buhari cannot run 400k. That I can assure you. It's gonna collapse. Thanks. Hello Duro. Sarah, take it back. AAC for life. Osho Benjamin, well done. Thank you. Our president, yeah. Take it back. As you can see, it's a beautiful neighborhood. And I tell you, morning
movie?
Yeah. We've got lovely people around. Everyone's taking a walk and taking a jog. I tell you this, we can make this back home. This can happen in Nigeria. There is nothing to it. We've been here a couple of years now. We've got all the expertise to put this in, put this in place. Thank you. Hold on, Benjamin. Thank you very much, Mrs. Izzy. Take it back, action. Take it back. Yeah. Thank you, guys, for being a part of this. We all doing this because we're creating awareness for everyone back home. You know, so that you know what happens here, and you know what we can bring home. So it's not all about, you know, traveling and meeting with people. It's a serious thing. You know, our country's been ripped off for the past 60 years. We've been ripped off of everything good. So we are saying we can bring the Western world home. Thank you. Yes, it is a lovely place in Australia, yes. We will definitely get to the villages. They're like, well, Omoyele not watching. Welcome. Take it back. There comes Mr. President. He's done 1,000 meters already this morning. It is 7:13 a.m. Saturday morning here in Sydney, in Australia. Take it back. Yep. Thanks, man. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome anytime. Yep. There goes Mr. President. He's back. Thank you very much. Thank you. He's still alive. He didn't collapse. President 219. There we go. We need to give a challenge now to Atiku and Buhari to come do the same.
Yeah.
He just ran 1,000 meters under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Guys, can you see that?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We have to be physically fit.
You don't have to say that anymore. We've been convinced now that you are physically fit. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
The people are out there. Need a shout
Sharing.
out.
Yeah. Thank you. So we're heading home now. After that short run.
Yeah.
You need it in your life. Run. You know, it's good for your heart. It's good for balance. It's good to clear out your mind. Because when you're out there running, you're doing a lot of thinking.
You see, this is a problem.
Process a lot.
Like back home, you can't do this because they are
You can't even bike.
You can't. You know, this opportunity, it's not provided. These amenities are not there. You're scared first for your life, for security, for not being beaten by someone on the road.
I tried to do.
You know, but
I tried to run in Lagos several times. If you are not in a rich neighborhood,
you can't. That's the
can't.
thing.
About 3 times, vehicles almost ran me over, and they never even apologized. They were like,
very abusive,
"Kill on
very
there.
rude, you know?
Kill on waka kirila kutu kutu. Shayen le you know, which is like translated to is a word after you. Why are you running? Yeah. Early in the morning. One guy said, it's because you don't have a job. That's why you have time to be running. It's crazy.
We have to reboot our archaic way of thinking. We need to stay healthy. By staying healthy is for you engaging yourself in exercise.
I know, man.
You know? You have to exercise. The government emphasizes on it here.
Yeah.
You know, they give a lot of money and incentives to get people on, especially the aged ones.
If in the
especially
US,
the elderly ones.
In the US, if you're a runner, you get less premium on your insurance.
So you can
life
imagine.
Insurance. So if they can prove that you're a runner, life insurance will be cheaper for you because you know your health is healthy living. There's nothing wrong with it. Thank you, everyone. Just did a short run there. You see, I need to be running more. You know, my recovery time is longer now because I haven't been running. But I'm good. Sweaty a little bit.
It's good.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's a bit chill this morning though, but
very chill. I like it this way. It's the nicest weather to run in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just good for running. When it's too hot, you get dehydrated too quickly. Thank you, everyone. And we're heading home now. We just wanted to touch base this morning from Sydney, Australia.
We need to leave.
It's been a great time hanging out with you guys. So if you have any questions before we get home, please let me have your questions. I'll be glad to answer them before I jump into the shower and subsequently into the car.
Because we need to
get to the airport in Sydney for a trip to. How long is the airport from here? About an hour?
It's about an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah. So, an hour, 30 minutes?
About an hour, 30 minutes.
Wow, that's... Sydney is huge.
It's massive.
Yeah. Now 30 minutes, that's a long drive. Is that the same airport we came from yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. I was so tired last night. I probably didn't even know how we got here. Yeah.
I can imagine, it's been one flight to the other.
I've been flying,
so
pretty much, flying perpetual in Australia, from one end of Australia to
the other.
And I'm heading back to the other end.
So we just crossed the road now, nice and easy. And
yeah. Thank you guys, thank you so much. So someone's asking, are you coming to Manchester? Yes, Manchester is November 9th. I'm coming to Manchester, coming to London November 10th. And we're working on Dublin. If we hear from the people in Dublin pretty quickly, we might do Dublin early November as well, same time we're in London. I think we're set for Dublin as well. But we're waiting to hear from you in Dublin. And it will be in London November 9. Manchester November 9 for a fundraiser. 10th London, and we'll be there till 11. November 17th, I think, is Chicago. There's something at Columbus, Ohio, and Minnesota as well. I think Minneapolis. We have something on the 16th. So everybody get ready. We have something coming up also in Delta State. Rallies are about to commence. Part of the reason we're not doing rallies, the town hall meetings in Nigeria, is because officially having become a candidate, you have to wait for INET.
Yeah, I think it's
November
11th?
November 18th.
Oh, 18th, okay.
Yeah. As soon as we come back from the US, we hit the ground running. Yep. So we just reached 300 views this morning.
That's nice.
Nice, yeah. Oh, it went back to 296.
We've got
a lot of viewers.
We've got committed Nigerians who want to see a change.
They can't wait.
This is not about celebrity talk.
Did you plan to visit Florida, Orlando? Yes, I think we just need. I think it's Yinka is there, who was planning that. We haven't heard from him in a while. Why not? We can just jet out there and back to New York and then to Nigeria during the US visit. So Florida or Miami, Orlando or Miami, or we can have just one in Florida. All of you let's come meet one place. Yinka Teller was planning that. Yinka is in Florida. All right, wow. This is a lovely morning. I feel good. And the weather is very gentle on the skin.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So guys, any moment from now, we'll be jumping back into the house and into the shower. And next time you hear from us, probably we'll be on our way to the airport. And then to Perth. So if you're in Perth, Australia, today, we're heading your way. Definitely we'll be at your place any moment this afternoon. I think Perth is like 3 hours behind Sydney.
You wish. Perth is in Australia, 6 hours away.
From
Sydney.
I'm saying the time difference.
Oh, the time difference is about about 3 hours.
Yes.
So they're behind.
So the people in Perth are still sleeping
as we speak.
It's 7:18 here. Perth is like 5:18.
Yeah, they're about.
Wow.
I'll say 4.
Yeah.
About 4 something. Yeah, 4.
So. Yeah. So if you're out there, shout out to all of you. When we get in the car, we will do more broadcasts, take more questions, call out you more.
There is something people always say that really appalls me. when they say, "Oh, sure, he doesn't have the experience."
Yeah.
And my question to these people always is: the ones you've got for the past 58 years, what with the experience, what have they done?
Yeah.
And they shut up.
Yeah.
I like mine. Let's get out of this buffoonery.
Yeah, that's the meaning of experience. It's
I
it's a
can
buzzword
come
for,
out as long as I've got a reputation that precedes me.
Yeah.
My record is clear.
Yeah.
I can become.
Political will.
I can
You
come
have
out and be
exposure,
vote.
capacity.
You
Yeah.
know? You're talking about experience. What experience you
We
want?
had Nigeria.
It's a
president.
vision. You have a vision. You have a dream.
And you can match it with action.
You know.
It's-
I'll tell you a little story about Alexander the Great. I
Yeah.
believe you know already.
Yeah.
He conquered the world at the age of 18.
Wow.
At the age of 18, he conquered the world. And when he was done, he looked around and discovered that there was nowhere else for him to conquer. He fell on the ground and cried.
Wow.
He cried and cried
Hmm.
because he discovered that, yeah, he was a good leader at the age of 18.
Yeah.
And I think he died before 30-something.
Wow. You
Gave
heard
his
that.
power to about 4 generals of his that
Yeah.
were loyal to him.
Yeah.
So if an 18 years old with a vision
Can conquer the world.
can conquer the world, please, let's wake up.
We shouldn't even be having
Let's
this
wake up,
conversation. It comes
please.
from the same very tired, reactionary argument about progress. So you heard him, and we're home now. It's time to kill this broadcast and get back to you when you have time. Have a pleasant morning if you're in Australia. I think it's evening in Nigeria right now.
Yes.
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 It's about 10 p.m. or 11.
It's 9 p.m. in Nigeria. I kept my watch
Oh, you kept
on
it?
Nigerian time.
Oh, okay.
It's about 9:20 p.m. in
Oh, okay.
Nigeria. Good evening, Nigerians, Europeans. I think in the U.S. it's still very late in the evening, so I don't know what time. I think it's U.S. to be
The
about
time
4
is just
p.m.
everywhere.
5 p.m.
The same world, but different
Same
time zones
zones,
everywhere.
yes. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.